My name is Randy Chandler. I'm president of the Barbados Citizens Band Radio Association, which is really a hobby club started in 1975, where the guys would get together, talk on radio. Gradually, we found that there was more need for the club. The things like when we have fires, we used to go to what we had called a fire watch. At certain locations around the island, we would have spotters who would identify where the fire was, call it into the fire station where we had an operator, and they would dispatch the tender as well, which was an effort to try and reduce the amount of canes that burnt, helping the economy. Then when Costain started building the Deepwater Harbour, we got involved then with traffic control, as you know it today with Seabird Johnson. And so we started that back in those days, and then they came on stream. We used to pass information to them, but CB is not a dying, but has been a lot reduced since the first time we started. We started really with CB radio, then we branched off to the VHF radio, which is here. In between that, we have the GMRS radios, but they are more for short distances. The VHF, which we started along with the repeaters, can help us to cover the entire island as well. We saw the further need for that, and apart from that, and we also do a lot of training. If I may step back up here, all the agencies that come on board, like the District Emergency Organization, Roving Response Team, Red Cross, we do training for them on a well, once the hurricane season is on, we get the agencies to come to us and do training. We've just trained over 113 firemen in the island in message handling form as well, so that they are aware what they can do and how to record messages in case they have to work in the National Emergency Operations Center. What we want them to see, apart from what we have here, further down we have what we call a grab-and-go kit that is designed for any emergency if you have to go to the field. We have it specifically for earthquakes, because at the last telecoms conference, that was a question that was asked. Are you got any plans for disaster? We put our heads together. With an earthquake, you only know when it's coming when you feel the ground shaking, so you can't prepare anything like you would with a storm. So what we have at the other end here is what we call grab and go, is where the kit is set up with a radio in it, antenna, power supply, and the equipment you would need to work in the field, and that's kept right by the door. So you rush, you grab, and you go. This is the name of it.
Okay, my name is Ishmael Cadogan. I am a telecommunications officer, and I am also the president of the Amateur Radio Society of Barbados. Over here, we have guys from the Amateur Radio Society of Barbados displaying amateur radio equipment. Also, they are displaying the modes of operation that they can use. We use it as a hobby, but in times of crisis, we also step up and get into emergency mode.